Hello guys, it's Queen again. You might notice that I am wearing makeup. I just feel like wearing makeup today because I like this animal print I'm wearing and has ribbon on it. So today it's not about murder case, but rather a chismis or a controversy. It is about this couple with a big age difference. No wonder they gain much attention from Koreans, as this kind of norm is not common here. That's why I feel like my inner vibe wanted to talk about it because, I'm just intrigued as to how Korean people react about it because it's not common norm here. So these lovies are actually a YouTuber here in Korea, and their contents are mostly mukbang and country life vlogs. They uploaded their first video 5 months ago about cold cucumber soup. There have been many opinions that the couple appearances looks like Pangmangye and GN84. Now let's get into their personal information. Wife's name is Oksunja, born on October 16, 1947, and husband Chon Young-jae, born on February 3, 1983. Actually, from the start, they have overwhelming support from the netizens because they are kind of couple who overcame an unusual age gap. They even live together, eat together, wearing couple shirts, and I also saw in their videos that they are exchanging shirts. Not in one video, of course, but in other video. But eventually they are losing their fans or viewers trust due to the growing number of controversies and also suspicious love expressions. So the first controversy was that they deceived the netizens, or they lied about their age difference. They stated first that they have a 25 years age difference, that the wife is in 60s and the husband is in late 30s. So after that, they posted a video of an apology saying that they are sorry for the deception. In the video, the husband stated the reason and said that I couldn't honestly disclose the age of my wife for fear of getting bigger criticism. But for me, if you love each other, I think even if she will be criticized, I think it would be good if you are transparent to each other, especially it's in social media. So they sincerely apologized and said he is 36 years old and his wife is 73 this year. In other words, they have a whacking 36-year difference. Dinaig pa sila Pauline at Vic Soto, guys. So there have been some rumors that husband is a gold digger, knowing that his wife has a land, and yeah, that's why kapit sa patalim lang si Opa. There's even a video, guys, from which Miss Oak said that, babe, a lot of people don't believe in us. Let's show them kissing. I'm not sure if we are on the same page, guys, but I could see that the husband's reaction is a natural. As I was, stalking their channel, like watching their videos, I could say that the husband is not smiling and he looks unhappy, like doing video thing for the sake of viewers. I mean, come on, face reaction do not lie. But who knows, some people just maybe don't want to smile. Anyways, so there's a documentary called 궁금한 이야기 Why, and investigated this couple if they are real or not. Talk to the neighbors around to answer their curiosity. And so the documentary staff talk about the husband's friend and ask about his personality and behavior of why he's doing this. And his friend answered that ever since Young-jae, the husband, is actually depending on his parents, but unfortunately his dad died, so he's only depending now on his mom. But suddenly his mom developed cancer, so that's why it's too hard for now to lean on his mother. So that's the time he said that he fell in love to Miss Oak. Now, given with his situation, guys, I think he's doing this for his survival's sake. It's too hard to live here in Korea with all the expenses and norms or culture. And if this is the only thing or the only choice he could survive, then who we are to judge? Now, moving on, another chismis or information about them is that they confirm that they are trying to have a baby through an IVF treatment 5 years ago because Miss Oak that time believed she is still in her period. That's why she wants to have a baby with him. They also claim that they have dated 8 years ago, but it was doubted by the netizens because if they have been together for so long, there should have a lot of pictures from them. But it turns out they are only using these 3 photos. Plus, this picture is claimed that it was taken a long time ago, but this cake clearly shows it's a latest design. But this is not quite a big deal for me because, Miss Oak is quite old and maybe she's not into social media and she don't want to show off everything. Plus, Koreans are camera shy. So the next controversy, guys, is really the real shot because this is not about the relationship, but this is about Miss Oak. In one of their videos, there was a comment there left by a netizen said that Miss Oak is a criminal. By November 29 of last year, they suddenly blocked the comments and the controversy has grown further and netizens are on fire calling for some explanations. The user of that comment appears to be an old acquaintance. He claimed that Miss Oak ran a coffee shop called Tabang Coffee Shop, literally means an old-fashioned coffee shop, about 20 years ago and borrowed about $700 from him but did not pay back the debt after a long time. From that controversy, suspicions began to grow. People claim that this is not a normal coffee shop but rather a cat house. Secret place for doing, you know what I mean. In addition, there was also minors who used to work in that coffee shop of Miss Oak and said that as far as they remembered, Miss Oak was not paying their salary properly in some reasons, maybe delayed payment or not exact amount. On December 18 of 2020, Miss Oak appeared on the documentary SBS Annyeonghaseyo or Curious Story Why and still denied the allegations. But the PD said, "Why are you denying the alleged prostitution? We interviewed an employee who worked at your coffee shop in the past, testified to the prostitution ticket business, and her defense was, I only allowed customers to meet privately with the employees for only sales and it was not my control anymore if they have other hidden businesses." Her explanations is understandable for the first glance, but I'm not convinced at all. Moving on, now she's blaming actually her ex-boyfriend from spreading these rumors. So the documentary crew of course interviewed the ex-boyfriend and found out that they have totally a different story with that of Miss Oak, and found out also that they have 22 years age difference too. Wow, I think Miss Oak really have this kind of strong charisma. He claims also that they met together in the coffee shop, the Tabang coffee shop of hers, and that he also did not know that Miss Oak is doing vlogging. The ex-boyfriend also added that he has going through a hard time because of Miss Oak's debt, which was borrowed under his name. The ex-boyfriend also said that he was in debt because of this illegal coffee shop and that he is still paying up to this time. And he even thought that he actually want to commit suicide because of too much stress. According also to an employee who worked in the coffee shop, Miss Oak was quite famous in their neighborhood because of her unpaid wages, borrowing money here and there, and also running at night. So with all the interviews and investigations from the documentary staffs of Annyeonghaseyo, later they found out the 다정한부부 or a loving couple are not legally married. They said they wish to get married soon, but because of husband's family's disapproval and also financial trouble, they couldn't have a proper wedding at all. So what do you think, guys? Are they real or not? Well, for my opinion, they could be living together, they could be in relationship, but their relationship is not something romantic at all. In their videos, they are calling 자기야 or babe to each other, but I don't have this colleague feeling at all. I think it's a wrong move from them that they introduces themselves as a couple and then telling lies to some viewers. Anyway, I have read something bad comment in the blog, not a vlog but a blog, saying that what's this? That the lovely couple's mukbang in YouTube is terrible, and that Miss Oak has an awful cooking skill, such as eating bellflower roots or toraji with seasoning without properly grooming them, And in addition, Miss Oak has been criticized as an eating show in YouTube for being rude and offensive, such as tossing around the side dishes and even farting while eating. Well, I have not seen that videos, but I don't want to watch it. I feel like it's disgusting. So guys, if you want to check their videos and curious also about their mukbang videos, so you can visit their channel named as Lovely Couple or 다정한부부. So that's all, chikadores. In my next video, promise it's murder case here in Korea.